Hey guys, this is Calls and Pets Lifestyle here. I'm gonna just trade real time and yeah, let's see. So by the way, you're probably seeing my graphs and look like, why does he have so many arrows in the graph? This is just like a strategy that just shows like who's buying, who's selling. So this is probably just like a second plan to my strategy. So I'm using my strategy. I'm gonna buy, but the arrow says up, even though I want to buy puts. So I'm like, oh, let me think about this again. So yeah. So let's see. I got my phone here for my Robinhood. So yeah. I'm at $37 for my Tesla trade. Tesla stock, so I only bought $20 of it. I want to see what's gonna happen in Tesla, but I might take my money out. So. Alright, so let's see this. So Nvidia, nothing's looking good. Like nothing's showing consolidation, but Microsoft is looking good here because, as you can see, pre-market high. It just retested pre-market high because it went up above pre-market high right here. It just retested it. So I'm looking at if there's going to be a green candle, I might invest in it, or if there's like momentum going up, I might invest in it. And yes, guys, I do invest in momentum trades. So let's switch Nvidia to a different one because Nvidia's not looking the best right now. Does not show much consolidation or anything. I mean, ooh, this is actually a good one here. So it's clearly in an uptrend. Apple is in an uptrend. It broke above this point, and as soon as it touched here, it went up and it went back down. This is looking quite inconsistent, so I'm not gonna trade this one here. By the way, when you use these strategies, you want to back test to see which one of these stocks are the most accurate in this strategy. So let's just say I'm using breakout and retest strategy. I go home, I back test, see, does this work? Would these trades work? Let's just say Microsoft, like 90% of the trades work. I'm definitely going to trade in Microsoft, right? So let's look at Google here. Okay, so it retested key level here, which is pre-market low, and it kind of skyrocketed. Looking the best here. Microsoft is still not the best. Let's look at Netflix here. If I go to, let's look at Nvidia. Nvidia's not too bad here. Okay, so what I don't like to do, I don't like to invest when the stock market just went up. So let me tell you why. Because there's no point in my strategy. There's no point investing when the stock goes up. This is because I'm using pre-market here, and if the stock is above pre-market, I'm not gonna be able to use my strategy. So I'm not going to trade this because my strategy is not going to be that good in this. People that have a different strategy, this market will probably look amazing. It's going to look like an A+ trade, but this is looking like an F- trade. I'm going to look at some more key levels in Microsoft actually. What I like to do when I'm unsure about my own analysis, I like to go to indicators, and as you can see, I have some here. But let me just add psychology lessons. Okay, so I go here and then I go to, let's just say, not my favorites, technical. I say pre-market high because this is fully accurate. Pre-market high low, right? So this marks out pre-market high low. Okay, I want it to retest pre-market high. So what I'm looking at here, this stock just retested key pre-market high, and it just retested a psychological left. I don't have to say it, but psychological level. That's how I'm gonna say it now. So this is looking like a really strong trade here. I might trade this here. So let's look at a different trade here. Nvidia's not looking that good, so I'm gonna get this off my graph. Check out my watch list. What's good? Okay. So Tesla's the utmost on my watch list. So I'm gonna look at this one. Oh wow, it's showing a lot. Oof. So just broke an uptrend, which is called a break of structure. we can actually invest in this because this would be a good trade. It's gonna retest the. Actually, I might not trade this. It just gone down. This is kind of called a retest, but I just need to find like a key level here. Let me find this. Okay, so just retested monthly Monday high. Oops. Let's check out the psychological level. So I haven't retested any psychological levels. But has retested a level. So one of the key levels. So let's not look at that. Let me go to the daily chart. Let's see what's happening. Okay, so what I like to do, I like to mark out the one candle, high, low, 5 minute, and see what we're looking at here. Okay, so it just retested, but went past, so that's not gonna look like a good trade here. There you go. Oops. Alright, so it's not looking like the best trade here, Tesla. I'm gonna look at Planter Technologies, top left graph. Okay, so it kind of looks weird. It looks like an upside down triangle. Looks like it's gonna continue down, but let me see if it's pre-testing. Pre-market low, pre-market high is around here. Went down, retested pre-market high. This is why I missed out on this trade because I was too late on trading, but I would have took the trade because it went down, retested pre-market high, and it showed a good red candle here. I would enter immediately. Alright. Okay, let's look at so Microsoft isn't looking that good. It's not what I wanted it to look like. Okay, so let's look at this one here. I'm gonna remove this bar from down. Okay, so the market bounced off this. So this is a support line. And it's created that now as a resistance line. As soon as it retested it, I might take this trade. But I'm gonna look at other things like pre-market low, pre-market high. Okay, this isn't going to be the best trade. This is definitely not going to be an A+ setup. In the A+ setup, I'm looking at it just retested one of my key levels or consolidation levels or support or resistance levels, and also before in the trade it has touched the pre-market high or low, and it either spiked down or spiked up. So now I'm looking at that. Yeah. Okay. Like I said again, I don't like trading when it spiked up, but this might look like a good trade actually. If it retests the support line, which is the bottom line here, I might take this trade because it just went past the support line. This isn't going to be an A+ setup. I might take this trade because it went past the support line, broke the consolidation. I wanted to retest it. I'm not going to trade this. I don't like trading breakouts. There's many fake breakouts. That's why they're retesting. Let's just say you find a breakout and you see a retest, your mind is like, I just took this trade, now it's going to go up. But it's a retest, it's not going to go up. So just mess with your mind. That's what I'm going to say. Google is looking like a good trade here if it retests. But I'm looking at MicroStrategy. MicroStrategy is going to be an amazing trade here. Let's look at another one. I like looking at either Netflix or Nike. Like if I can't find the best trades today, I like looking at Netflix or Nike. Any of them. Okay, so not the best. And by the way, I like to be really specific here because it went up and then it went down and then it kind of retested pre-market. But let's just say here, this is what people do when they use not my strategy, but this strategy, which is breakout and retest, or just retesting. So what they like to do is they see this here, this candle here. They see this candle here, and they're like, "Oh, this stock is gonna go up, and they're gonna invest in it." But that's not true at all, because there's another big a bullish candle here that indicates that the stock is eventually going to go down. It went up, so people that are going to take this trade are going to like, oh yes, I won, but then it goes back down. So just don't take trades unless they're perfect. This is why I'm looking at some trades. They're good, like Microsoft, but they're not the best, so I'm not going to take it. Okay, so Netflix isn't a good one here. I'm gonna look at Nike. I rarely trade Nike. I wouldn't advise trading Nike. Okay, Nike's spiked up. I think the overall market spiked up. That's why. Oops, I'm still on the pen. That's why. Okay, so. Oof. Okay, this is something to work with here. Okay, it's in consolidation right now. I'm not gonna take this trade. I'm not even gonna take a glance at this. Nike is unreliable when it comes to that. Okay, yeah, this is a really good trade. Yeah, this is really good. Bounces this level many times, approximately this level actually. Not exactly. Bounces this level many times. Support. Resistance. A little bit of resistance. This is like a B trade here. This, if it retests here, if it goes like a little bit down, like just a little bit more down and retested, this is an A+ trade. A+ definitely. Because not really A+, it's more going to be like A. Because it's not tested any of the pre-market. It's already gone too high. It's pre-market. Support and resistance. Support line here. Resistance line here. Right. I'm going to look at Amazon here. Because green candle right here. So this is good, actually. It's looking like a good trade. I might take this. If it goes down, retest it and go back up. By the way, I don't like trading when let's just say here. Because some people, they see this here. Normally, this indicates that the stock is going to go up. It just crashed down, so it's really not. So it's unreliable. I think called ICT strategies. I haven't looked more into it, but it's called ICT strategies, I think. And yeah, I don't really like to use them. Another thing that I like to do when I look at graphs is I go to one of the funds of the overall market, which is SPY, show what the overall market's doing. So let's see here. The overall market's going down. Amazon's going down. So if this is showing me that Amazon isn't looking strong to the market, it's just looking accordingly to the market. Let's try find another stock that isn't looking according to the market, looking like quite strong. Okay, Tesla is looking according to the market, even though there's a green candle here, still looking according to the market. This isn't the most reliable strategy, but if you see a stock that is looking stronger to the market, buy calls. If you see like another indicator that is gonna go down or up. So let's just say my support and resistance strategy is it retested it, but it's not the best retest, but it's looking weaker to the market. I'm definitely gonna buy puts because it's looking weaker to the market. So the market's going up, but it's going down, so it's going to continue to go down as the overall market continues to go up. So you want to look at kind of unique ones in a way. So yeah, SPY's going down, Microsoft's going down. If we I'm looking at this one here, Amazon or MicroStrategy. These are two I'm looking at, MicroStrategy and Amazon. These are definitely gonna look like good trades here. AMD, not much support and resistance. I like to look at consolidation. I love consolidation because with that, I want to find a break. I'm not going to trade on a break because there's going to be a retest. Most of the time, it's fake breakouts. So I like to see a retest. If you go to the first indicator, I'm not going to go now, but if you go to the first indicator on TradingView that said breakout, most of the times it said breakout here, you need to buy, and then it just goes down. So it's not the most reliable. Okay, so MicroStrategy, this isn't the best trade, but this isn't the best trade here. Amazon looking weaker compared to the market. There's a green candle, but Amazon has a red candle. Okay, so MicroStrategy just retested here. I might take this trade. I might take this trade, guys. Nice. If it goes past this trade, past this line, I'm not gonna take this trade. I'm just not gonna take it. But what are you guys thinking? Like, as soon as this candle closes, I'm gonna take puts. No, I'm not gonna do that because I want to see momentum. I trade momentum because there's sometimes I'll fake retest. When I back test my strategies that, let's just say, I find on YouTube, it most of the time they're not right 100% of the time. So I like to retest in what cases are they right, because they're going to be right in some cases, but you need to find these cases. MicroStrategy, I'm not going to trade in this anymore. It just went past the support and resistance line. But if it okay, it just went beyond the second support and resistance line, so I'm not going to take this trade. I'm going to take this off my list. So you see here, you guys who trade support and resistance breakouts, you would take this trade. You should not take this trade. Look at this candle, it just went skyrocketed high. So, like, you would have lost money here. Like, don't trade breakouts, please. I know a lot of you guys say, oh yeah, I just trade breakouts on YouTube, but like, no, it's not like that. So let's look at one. Let's look at Google again. What just happened? Let's minimize this here. Okay, this is looking quite good. So, okay. Amazon is a thing to look at here. Just keep an eye on Amazon. Looking like it's a good one. I'm not gonna trade. Can I tell you why? You see on the Robinhood one on the bottom right. You guys think, oh, mark this support and resistance line. No, you should not mark this as a support and resistance line. Here, you shouldn't do it as I just showed you. This only touched the support line twice. Trends don't rely on 2 times; they rely on 3 times. I mark it as a support and resistance line when a stock has touched the support or resistance line 3 times. You should stick to that rule, because many times this is gonna retest it, but I'm not gonna take it. It doesn't matter. It just, most of the time when I backtest this strategy, most of the time it doesn't work. So SPY so as you can see in the overall market, or SPY, it just broke out. It had a bigger structure from its uptrend, but looking like it's gonna go back up, but I'm not sure here. I'm definitely not gonna take that trade. I can't even invest in SPY on my Robinhood, doesn't allow it. So I'm getting Robinhood off my look at Uber. Pre-market low. I retested that. Okay, it went below pre-market. I don't like trading Uber, so I'm going to look at that. Let's look at my watch list again. I have QQQ on here because sometimes when SPY isn't reliable, when SPY isn't corresponding to other like markets, I don't like trading it. So I looked at most of these, right? Right. Tesla. Yeah. Wait, Tesla's going back up. I might look at this here. I don't know what's retesting. It's not retesting the support line because there's no support resistance available. But and guys, you shouldn't just watch the markets. You should, like, let's just say if I set alert here, you should set it there. But you want to look at different markets because maybe there's a better trade that you could do. Yeah, it's a better trade. Like, let's say you find the B- trade and you think, oh yeah, I'm gonna look at this graph all the time. But then you see an A+ trade and you're like, oh, I need to trade this, right? Okay. Oh wait, I'm smart. Okay. Let's get Tesla off my market. of my. Has been going down lately, actually. By the way, if you guys are doing long-term trading, you have stocks in it, just sell it immediately, please. I'm gonna look at. Let's look at Planted Technologies here. Okay, so just broke out of this trend. Okay, it touched. It only has resistance line here. Touched this line many times. Okay, so let's look at pre-market here. I should pre-market high and low. Let me actually start this. Okay, if it retests, hasn't gone below. Oof. Okay, Amazon's looking strong. It looks like you're gonna come back and retest the key level or the level that has been touched many times. Amazon here. I'm gonna look at Coinbase. Okay, Coinbase is looking amazing. Wait. I might take this trade here. I haven't traded in Coinbase in a long time, but I'm gonna take it here. One sec. Okay, Coinbase. Support and resistance line right here. Touch the line 3 times. Around. You just touch the line again. The wick touched the line. The body barely touched. Didn't really touch it. If I see a strong red candle here, I might trade it. A strong red candle looks like this. Look. Let me show you what's strong. Strong red candle looks like this. Let's just say this is a red candle here. Then normally, actually, wait. Let me show you. Okay. So that's one. It has the shortest wicks and has a really big body. So these are the best trades. Alright. Oh, this doesn't look like the best trade here. Let me see. Let me look at the pre-market higher. Let me get this indicator out. So it hasn't retested any key levels. It hasn't. Let me look at the. Yeah, it hasn't retested any lines. Even in the past, it hasn't really consolidated much. Amazon is looking. Actually, no. So retesting again. When it puts my indicator, I'll tell you. Let's look at Coinbase here. Okay, so we're looking at this. We're looking at this, guys. This is a definitely like a B- trade because it's not at the same level of pre-market high and low, so that's out of the question. So now that I'm looking at this trade, this is like a B- trade. This is probably gonna get upgraded to like an A trade if the bar up and down strategy tells me something about, let's just say. Okay, so bar up and down strategy is corresponding to what I'm saying. Sometimes it's wrong. So Amazon's still looking strong. So if we don't get this, yeah. Amazon's looking strong, definitely. Okay, Coinbase is going past what I think it's going to go. I'm also going to look at Amazon here, seeing oops, sorry guys. Actually, yeah, look at that as well. As you can see, the total PLL is like $7,000. So this is quite reliable on this chart. So don't fully rely on this strategy, okay? You can look at this. Look at Amazon, seeing these charts. Look, like in 3 minutes, in probably 15 minutes, it's probably gonna. But these are 5-minute graphs. If I go to 1-minute graph, it's probably looking differently. I just needed to touch. Just so okay. Coinbase is looking strong. Its body has just touched the resistance line. So that's good. As you can see here, you could actually mark this out yourselves. You don't need to mark out the lines, support and resistance levels. As you can see here, support level. Wait, support and resistance channels. Yes. Okay. So yeah, so Coinbase isn't looking like the best trade. So waiting for this. I'm waiting for Amazon to retest. But I'm gonna look at different markets for now. What's a video here? I don't think I looked at a video today. Yeah, it not really resistance, not really, because there's no consolidation here. So yeah. I love consolidation because with consolidation comes many opportunities to trade. So okay, so this is looking like a good trade. Amazon just opened a new candle. It's looking like it's gonna go back up and then they're gonna go back down. So might take this trade, guys. Might take this trade for a little put. Calls and puts. I'll set my stop loss just beneath here and I'll put it to the next key level. Like, you shouldn't just set your target and your stop loss to something random. Like, oh, let me think. Oh, my feelings are telling me to put my stop loss there and my target there. You want to use key levels to see where should I put my support line. Where should I put my resistance line? Right here. I take the trade. So yeah. It's not really it's quite unreliable. I might take Coinbase if it drops down. I might take it for a short. But I'm looking at Amazon here. Amazon's definitely the priority to trade. Let's look at this here and see. Don't know. Yeah, sometimes trading just comes with waiting for opportunities, you know. Let's look at SMCI. I don't like trading SMCI, so would advise you to trade. Okay, so SMCI is looking good as well. I might trade 2 here because I have a B- trade on SMCI. Actually, no, not really. It hasn't really retested it. I haven't really retested it, so yeah. If SMCI closes with a good red candle, I might take this trade. Okay, so I don't really need to look at SPY anymore, but Microsoft, let's see what's wait. Markouts. Okay, so just broke out of one of the resistance line. Please retest it, please. Okay, Amazon. Okay, Amazon looking like the best trade. So it just retested this level. It's not a support line, so this is why. Actually, yeah, this is actually a good level. I might take Amazon for short here. Oops. Okay. Let's wait for a good trade here. I'm not actually no. I'm looking at SMCI to the upside actually. Might take this Amazon trade here. Yeah, I'm gonna take it because my butt up strategy just it's going to my Robinhood app. Yeah, I'm gonna take little puts on Amazon. Yeah, this is looking like a good trade. Put. Sorry, my bad. I need to trade puts. Oh gosh, wait. Oops. Wait, my phone just froze. No, I need to take this trade. Wait, guys. Yeah, I need to take this trade. Wait, my phone's freezing. What? Okay. Okay. Amazon. I'm taking this trade. I don't care. Yeah, I'm taking this trade. Yep. Give me this trade now. A put. I'm buying a put. Okay. What? So confused. What's happening? Wait, guys, it's telling that. Oh, come on. No. What's happening? It's saying that I don't have enough money, but I have. Oh, don't tell me I just missed out on this trade. You're actually... Oh, no, I want to buy. I want to buy this. Okay, alright, I bought right here. Alright, let's do this. I'm going to set my stop loss here. I take profit there. I missed out on this trade. To put on Amazon feels good. Oh, how did I miss out? Because that would be like $10 already. This phone's like freezing. It's quite annoying. Yeah. I told you you're gonna pull back, but still, I'm still on this. $87. It's not. Wait, hold on. Let me go back to my stock action. Okay. If I go here, I go to. Okay, so the gamma isn't looking the best. The Greeks, like, aren't the best in this trade. So I need a quick scalp. Quick. I need the quickest scalp, please. 26010. That's not where it's at, but okay. I'm in this. By the way, for you guys' advice, if you're struggling with your emotions when you trade, I would advise you to change the color, because let's just say when you're buying a call. When you're looking at a red candle, you're like, no. Why did I take the trade? No. I'm like, guys, chillax. It's just a red candle. It's gonna reach to where you want it to reach eventually, okay? Because when I look back of when I traded before, as soon as I saw a red candle, when I bought a call, and the stock is at 0, I didn't make any, I didn't lose any. I'm like, I'm out of this trade. This isn't looking the best. But the thing is, uptrends, like if you're buying from uptrend, it comes with red candles. So just sit on your laps, put your hands on your laps, don't do anything with the trade. Anything. Unless it reaches your stop loss level, sell it immediately. If it reaches your target level, sell it immediately. Actually, guys, I'm gonna set my target to the pre-market low, because like I said before, you want to set your target to a key level, a level which is important to the market. So what, like, since recently, I'm like, sit on my lap. If it reaches my stop loss level, okay, I'm out. But also, don't take another trade when a stock reaches stop loss level. Okay, that day you want to learn what happened wrong. Don't double down on your losses. That's my first advice to any trader. Don't double down on your losses. Okay, the stock is going quite high now. It's looking like a breakout in 900. The problem that comes with retests, there's something called a breaker structure. You don't want to trade when there's a breaker structure. Alright, let's just wait here. Reach my stop loss level. That's not gonna be the best trade. But yeah, I do have a daily win streak of like 7, so I hope this trade isn't ruin it. So, like, if you feel regret in your like stomach when you trade, you want to work on like your psychology and your emotion when you trade. Because I, like, every single time I took a trade, I felt regret because I see a green candle and I sell out, and then when I look back at my trade the next day, I'm like, the stock went down, I wouldn't make money. Like, come on. And you see here, I was looking at support and resistance line, right? But then I see a bar down. I would definitely buy a put there, but I was too late on the trade and I couldn't get the put because Oh, Robinhood is so slow with his trade. I'd advise you as a beginner to start with Robinhood, but like when you go on like trade with Think or Swim, definitely, because you could buy immediately, you could sell immediately. Yeah. Wait, what the frick? Oops. Let me set my stop. Market low. Okay, fine. Let's do this. I so badly want this candle to close. Like, come on. I see a green candle. I need to bar down. Yes. Oops. My mic fell. As soon as I see a bar, I'm out. I don't even care if it's a loss. I'm out. As soon as I see a bar, I'm out. Do you want to see a bar down again, please? Actually, I bought here, so yeah. I wonder why am I making money when the stock is. I'm gonna say not $20 right now, but it's not looking that strong. It's not looking like that. Not looking that strong here. Okay, new candle here. Please give me something good. That's not what I want, guys. That's not what I want. Not going where I want it to go. Yep, that's what I want. It listened. Guys, tell the graph what you want it to do. Or use technical analysis to make it do what you want it to do. Oh my god. I'm not $30 right now. Looking like a good trade. My target is $100, so I hope it reaches that. It'll be a good trade. Oh, please don't ruin my streak, I swear. I need to get out of this trade quick, because the Greeks aren't looking like the best. Gamma's at 0.064, which is not the best. The delta at 0.42. And the theta is at minus 0.38. Not the best, but it's not that bad. I've seen worse. You don't really want to focus on Vega and, well, that's not really that important. Guys, that's stress. I know I said don't let your emotions come to you, but putting back to $25 here. Okay, I might get out before my profit target. This market isn't looking that strong. I guess, yes, it's in a downtrend and looking like it's going to continue the downtrend. But that green candle's strong. Like, remember I said there's a strong red candle? There's going to be a strong green candle once. Give me a bar down. I'll be happy. I'll stay in this trade, put my hands in my lap. But let me see a bar down, please. Yes, go down. I bought puts here. Please, just go down. There was once, right, I actually bought call. I lost money on my first trade. On my second trade, I actually bought puts when I'm about to buy calls, but then I still made money. Like, it feels so weird when you do that sometimes. I wanted to go down here. Whew. Help me, guys. I have butterflies in my stomach. No. Okay, this is good. Okay. By the way, those who would have bought on a breakout here, this would be a good trade. But I would advise you, don't trade on the breakout. You know how many... when I back test, right, I'm looking at... Okay, if I use this strategy, what would I make? And if most of the time, I would have lost thousands. I would have blew my account if I traded breakout. The first time I traded breakouts, I lost money. First time, $200 I lost. 200. Think about that. 200. Guys, stock market's going where I'm telling it to go. Comprende? Yes. Stock market is listening. All that I don't want to pull back, please. Just keep on going down. This is a strong candle, strong red candle here. This is good. I'm making money here. If I see any signs of green kind of break of structure, I'm out. Fully out. Don't care. Also, guys, what I made a mistake that I'm telling you guys you shouldn't do. You guys, you shouldn't buy one contract. You should find a good like on Robinhood it's kind of different, but I'm not sure how to explain. But you should find a good contract with good Greeks, and you want to buy 2 of them. You want to have enough money to buy 2 of the contracts. Let's just say the contract is $1,000 for one. Yeah, I'm like, no, I'm not gonna get that contract, am I? So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna look at a different contract. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna buy 2 of these contracts. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna get out for the day. I'm up $50. So yeah, I'm out. Yeah, I'm out. Just pull back. Good trade. Money. Nice. $50. That's it. Good. That's good. Alright. Yeah, I'm out for the day. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for listening to Calls and Puts. And see ya. See you in another day of trading. Bye.